Welcome back to Sterling Contracting Television. Well, we're just about finished with this project, except for the painting. Unfortunately, as you can see with the snow, winter came back to Minnesota, so it's going to be a little while till we can basically all the metal work, everything you see that's black all the way around this building, we custom bend. I don't buy any pre-bent metal because it never fits quite right, and it doesn't look as nice. Custom bent metal. This all was custom bent. So you'll notice that I never really got into how-to on some of this stuff, because I'm going to have a how-to video on the proper way to break metal, you know, the proper way to install windows. I'm going to have YouTube. This whole the remodel of the hotel has just been kind of watching what we do and kind of see the progress. Thought it'd be kind of interesting. But the how-to videos on how to install LP siding, for instance, how to install vinyl siding the correct way, that's all going to be how-to videos. So let's just kind of go for a walk and kind of see. So we're all done here. We still have this trench here that we're going to deal with, because all this has to be excavated, but we can't haul. The road restrictions are still on the road, so we can't really get heavy equipment in here to take care of this yet. So I'm going to rock down here, so that's going to be coming. But as you can see, this is my window cart. So when I'm replacing windows in apartment buildings and stuff like this, so we can haul windows around. And again, we're thinking about painting all the light brown tan colored stuff green and black. Again, we have to wait for the painters. The windows, I don't have any how-to stuff on the video on the window installs yet, but again, we're gonna have how-to videos on installing new construction windows as well as pocket replacement windows like we had on the front. The last video that we had, this is where we left off, and you can see we've completed this end of the building, and you see the cardboard over that window. One of my carpenters had an accident, so we had to install it, but I do have the glass in my truck, so we're going to be installing that in the next couple of days. And we're down in this area. This wasn't complete last time, all the way up if you shoot, and you can see that custom bent metal all the way along the fascia up there. And we also ran the brake buddy across it, because sometimes when you're dealing with metal that long, it has a tendency to want to do this. And in a color like black, black has a sheen to it. So anytime you have any waving at all, you'll see it and look terrible. You run the brake buddy across there and put a little bit of a groove in the center of that that piece of metal, and you don't get that at all. Turned out nice. Now we're going to do something that we haven't done yet. Since we've started this on the front, we haven't showed you anything yet. So we're going to walk to the front. We're going to get a shot of the front of the building so you guys can be amazed. And then we're going to show up a before and an after photo next to each other so you can see what we've done. Let's go. So again, you can see all custom bent metal, the stone, and you can get a good shot down along here. With in this area, we kind of married LP smart trim and the stone, and I think it looks great. You still see the caulk marks because the painters still have to come, of course, and hit this LP and paint the air conditioners. All the up top, all custom bent. Now, do you remember the very beginning of when I said this is a project that I was going to start, the hotel, and we were talking, I was showing you along the sill where the wall meets the foundation. Now you see what that is. We removed all that rot, rebuilt it, and we capped it with metal so it never happens again. Custom bent all that metal. If you're building something, if you don't have a good foundation to build upon, you don't got much. You start on the bottom and you build your way up, and you make sure the bottom is right first, and you go up from there. But you can see we fixed all that, got rid of all that rot. Not only did we get rid of the rot, but we made it in such a way that's never going to happen again. And as you can see here, it goes from stone to LP, kind of married together along the front, and then it finishes off in the LP. So you should be seeing the before and after pictures, and when you stand and look at the front, it's pretty amazing. So thanks for coming to Sterling Contractor Television. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.